Give me a minute.
I will walk to the end of all your mills, no matter the cost.
Okay, I am so soft. I'll try to talk louder, but let me see if I can work on this volume. Yeah, work. Okay, does this work? Let's see. Okay, it works fine. Alright then, guys. It is time. It is time for my man. The reason why I played this game in the first place is because of him. You guys don't understand. I had him for so long. My man, my boy. I have him E1 too. Yippee! Alright. Am I ready for him? No. But will I pull him anyway? Yes. It makes me happy that they finally decided to remake him after so long. But, problem. I don't know where to go for good luck. Let me think. Because I know nothing about Planet Arcadia. I don't really know where to go. Oops. Let me find his trailer and see where it is. Mute the tab immediately. Where is this? I see a tree, a person. I see yellow flowers. Come, come, come. Water. Man, this is telling me nothing. Okay, okay, buddy. Where... Should I just go to the Shanzhou Lofu? There's no specific spot. Chat, we're cooked. We are so cooked. I don't know where to go. There's a city. There's a trumpet. We go there. Okay. Where is that trumpet? I really don't know where to find it. I don't know this place well enough to know. Oh, Transformers. Run me over, run me over. You... Oh my gosh, where is this place? I don't know where I'm going. Oh! You missed me. Oh, here's imposter Sam. Okay. I don't know. No, this place is not a place for Blade to be, but you know what? We're gonna force him here anyway. He'll have to say yes. Guys, he'll have to. He won't make us lose to 50-50. He has to say yes, or else. He has no choice. Right? Let's do it right here. Okay, I don't think this is the spot. Let me see. Let's go to an extremely ridiculous place. Let's stare at this whale. Surely he will come for the whale. Look, I'll bring myself. I'll cheer him on.
An unexpected sight. But this is also what it means to
I'll bring Dan Heng. I'll bring his past self. And I'll bring Imbibitor Lunae.
I've got your back.
Surely this will work. Come on, Blade. Come on. With my summoning technique, you will come home. Actually, I should test you first. I don't even know what you do. Wait, what? What? Oh, he's just using his blade. Again. Same blade. Nice. Oh yeah. Okay. Show me your moves. Oh, thank you. I can use my ultimate. Oh my gosh. Chad, he's hot. Alright. Oh. Multiple blades. Okay, make him hot again. Not you. You need Blade. Come on, Blade.
Turn from death 1,000-fold.
Right there! Bam!
Guys, Rainbow Bridge.
Alright, get him, Blade.
Return from death 1,000-fold.
You never tried it this way.
This broken shell. You will
Why does he look so much better with white hair? Oh my god.
HOYO for my blood too. Me? Slaughter each other. We take hold. Earth and I return from your service the tempering fire.
Is it coming?
Alright then. We got him. I'll do her later. Yao Guang can wait. But we shall summon him. He's coming right now. Okay, not yet. Oh, I have to get Blade. We'll get him now. Oh, yeah. Now? Alright. Danhong. You know what to do. You can get him. Bring him here. Danhong! Okay, what's here? Okay, I don't need that. Blade, I need you. Oh, come on. One more, and then we're switching to another character. Really? Okay, let's bring the actual Blade. Okay. My Blade. Come! Now! Oh, Sample! Don't do that! Okay. 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 Heartbroken. Well, at least I caught Silver Wolf, right? Wait, do I even have enough? Well, I better have enough. Okay. Chat, we might be cooked. We need to bring the old squad here.
To put down the hammer and take up the sword.
You.
Okay, original Dan Hong. Let's go. Get him over here, please. Convince him. Dan Hong, you're terrible at convincing. Jingyuan, you're an extrovert. You know what to do. Please. Oh my god. One more time. All right. Oh no. I'm running out of options. Kafka, you know, you definitely... You know what? Silverwolf, you can bring him home. I have you now. You can bring him home. Surely. Okay, Kafka, I think it's up to you now. Kafka, it's up to you. Come on. You got this. You know what to do. Kafka, you're failing! Please! Thank you! I better see Blade right now. Thank you. I think, in my opinion, he took way too long. And now I'm a little poor. Oh. Oh, the fate collab is coming soon. Okay, let's use up this. So I could just like use up my bowls. Oh. Well. What will I get this time? Please be a weapon. Please be a weapon. Not Misha. Yes! A weapon that I already have, but it's okay. Okay, I will say, I don't think I farmed enough relics for him. But I tried. I really tried, guys. Hmm. What is Blade's best light cone? It's GNSW. GN Night. Or Boundless Choreo. I don't have Boundless Choreo. Oh, I do. Oh, yeah. Of course not. Question is, did I farm for him? I don't think I have.
With blazing death, forge this body anew. With blazing death, forge this body anew.
Oh, I thought he leveled up to 70 for a second. I didn't think. Okay. Alright, stay there.
Step by step, every grudge will be laid to rest.
He doesn't have grudges anymore? I don't know what happened with this
Step by
blade.
step, every grudge will be laid to rest.
But we will be playing a little bit of Inforious, so hopefully I will have an idea on what will happen in Planet Arcadia at some point. There we go. We have enough for all of it. Just need to get his relics. All it took was Silver Wolf, really? I don't know what she needs. Silver Wolf. Best light cones. Holiday theme. What is this? I never seen this. Okay, she wants the Luke one. Alright. Silver Wolf, you're kind of built. Kind of. Whatever you do, don't go past 70.
Gaming is a full-time pursuit.
It sure is. What? I'm just gonna...
Gaming is a full-time pursuit.
Okay, buddy. Ba-ba-da. Oh, I can't level her up anymore. Right, she is totally fully built. He only built her in like seconds. All right then. Let me go back to my regularly scheduled team. You know, let's try Mortenax Blade.
This fight doesn't call for your full power.
If you need my song, then please do not hesitate to ask.
Man, he's sure. Anyway. Alright, guys. What else should we do? How long have I been streaming? Only 27 minutes. Alright. I'm gonna try to restrict my time here. I promised that I would... Okay. I promised that I would be playing a main story quest today. So, I'm only gonna do it for 2 hours because I'm trying to restrict my time and trying to make the most out of it because I barely have time over the summer and I want to like give each game equal treatment, and I haven't been giving Star Rail the treatment it deserves, as good of a game as it is. The only reason I haven't been doing the main story quest after a year is because it hasn't given me any incentive to do it. Like, Genshin, ZZZ, and Wuwa pressure me to do the main story quest, which I don't like. I hate it. So I have to do the story quest. I only do HSR for fun. For fun. I do it for the love of the game, and now I finally have a little bit of time, so I'm gonna cut off the time at 3 in the morning. As I know no one's here. But okay, let me give myself 2 hours. And we're gonna try to get as far as we possibly can. With Amphorius. So let's go. We'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, no. Go away. Sorry. Let's check if stream is still running. It's still running. Escape with Trib. I forgot what happened. Are we helping Tribby? The last thing I remember is that Tribby had some sort of crisis, and now her dolls are messed up. And we're seeing her adult self, but now we're seeing her child. I don't remember what happened.
The police city guards, but I'm already so close.
This should be the last fight. We have to help her get through. But I don't get it. This has been puzzling me for a while now.
Oh yeah, Finance here.
Has been aiding Trebios in
I'm gonna up the volume a bit.
her escape.
Is the fallen titan manifesting?
While history might be blurred by memories, seeing how the whole city is hunting her down, she clearly had no allies. If she pulled it off alone, were we too involved in this process?
Trebios had been on her own since she entered the vault. But what did we truly mean to her? You'll find that answer at the end of this memory.
In that case, let's focus on the mission at hand now. Let's do this, everyone!
Oh, we're fighting it. Oh shoot. Well, Mortenax, I hope you're ready. No auto.
Any of this is rebels. Your
Eyes rocks.
Fight to the death. Galvators.
be intoxicated.
Oh, Blade, is he gonna do any damage? He did not do any damage. Oh no. Oh, at least he didn't take any damage.
1,000 times. Beasts slaughter each other. Archer and I.
Oh, its hair is slightly grayer. Hey, don't do that to my boy.
Archer and I. We take hold. Fight to the death. Galvators.
Finally, beyond this gate awaits a boundless world. This is where my journey begins.
What is
A
what?
lot of passages. Can you see me? I will complete the path that you started. No response after all. Yanis, may you have a good dream. I can't stay here much longer. It's time to leave.
Well, looks like this is the end of the memory.
Not yet. The question that has been puzzling you. She's about to reveal the answer.
Final. Why is this Kingdom Hearts
Nothing happened.
like?
What was making her or you hesitate at this moment?
Okay,
If she
now
had
my
known
memories are coming
this
back.
flame
I think I
chase
know what
journey
happened.
would proceed as the Titan foretold,
We're going back
bringing
through
about
Chibi's
great suffering
old self
and
memories
fatalities,
before she got divided into
including
3.
her own. Would she still have chosen to walk through the gate and start her journey?
I think
She would.
the answer is already within you. And you've made your own decision.
What? You can hear us?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Not really. She can neither see nor hear us.
She can
Yet
sense us.
She knew that one day, someone would return to unveil this dust-covered memory. We can never know for sure who helped us back then. But that kindness was forever engraved in our hearts, motivating us to move forward. Time has modified this memory into a special
Oh, sorry.
letter, so that we do not forget our original intent. It's a letter written by
pretty
Trebius
art.
of the past and sent to her future self. In this memory, it is Trebios of the future who overcomes all difficulties for her and sends her on a long journey toward the tomorrow where we are.
Yes, you'll remember it all. And then find your way back to the gate where everything began. Here, I will set sail toward the distant horizon. Here, you have traveled far on your way home. Such is the maxim that unveils Trebios' fate. You shall shatter into 1,000 fragments and wither on the soil of foreign lands. So, if you ever feel lost, return to this place. I'll keep this memory here for you. Or for me, to embrace it again.
Worry not. The loss is something we've grown used to. Our resolve and our pledge are what Trebios will never forget. Each one of us has never failed to remember. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. The hot blood of the sacrificial lamb will not be spilled in vain, like my mother and I.
The libations poured are guaranteed to bear fruit, just as my blade-wielding right hand is not a hollow formality.
Surmount the myriad passages of Yanis, and we will once again
ride the west wind and let the wings carry us far away.
So, this is your answer.
That's right. In the name of the three fates, I stand by my answer with no regrets. Now, with or without
No
the gods'
regrets.
blessing, I run towards the world's agony. If I can truly pierce through the utter darkness, we will meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring.
Light calendar 3760, month of Evernight. Yanusopolis, holy maiden Tribus, bore the core flame to quell the war's chaos and became a demigod of Yanis. She traversed the gate of divinity, splitting into 1,000 messengers to spread divine prosody across Inforius. After a century of arduous journeying, Light calendar 3870, month of freedom. Humanity's flame chase journey officially began.
Lady Treby, do you still think that everything will be fine tomorrow?
Yeah, that's what Trianne would say as well.
With all due respect, Lady Treby, you know perfectly well that see you tomorrow is nothing but a white lie. I hope your toughness is not a mask hiding a lonely heart.
Cass, that's not a lie. See you tomorrow is the greatest prophecy in the world.
Prophecy?
Listen, in every corner of this land, every heartbeat carries a prayer for that prophecy to come true. It may be that only a few heroes will bring tomorrow to the new world, but the prophecy of leading everyone to tomorrow belongs to all in Amphorius.
But not everyone has the chance to see tomorrow. How can such words be called a prophecy?
Because people believe it will come true, and they are trying hard to hold on to that belief. Even as the world teeters on the brink of collapse, everyone is pressing forward, longing to reach farther and move toward tomorrow. And that is why a holy maiden exists to lead the world toward tomorrow, and why Yanisopolis' prophecy unfolds as passages. Fate is not about the outcome, but the journey. It's not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road,
It's all
but
about
rather
the
the
journey.
paths that lead beyond the gate, where people tread toward the sea of flowers.
She just still doesn't believe it.
So, Cass, if anything is troubling you, just set it aside for tomorrow. There's no difference between demigods and mortals. The troubles we encounter can only be resolved by our future selves. Reflect through the long night. Wait for the dawn as you think, and set off at daybreak. The hesitant part of us will be left behind in the dark, while the determined side of us will know no fear. Because that's how Tribios has journeyed so far to spread the prophecy. Beckoning the morning sun and the tomorrow it promises to bring. We will now continue the journey and face our destiny. We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity. And thus, we shall sweep apart Amphorius's pitch-dark fog. And at the end, all will reach that silver-white shoal. That end of the journey, that new world and new tomorrow. It is a haven free from storms, cold, and heavy rains. No sorrow can linger there. We've made a promise to meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow, Brienne. See you tomorrow.
Wait, they're actually dead? Bro, I still don't believe it.
Child of humanity, surely you are not waiting for the arrival of night.
I don't believe it, okay? Don't confirm
Nights
it.
do not fall upon Akuma.
That's why it's futile for you to wait here.
Honestly, I didn't expect the renowned Reason Titan to behave like this.
And that's all thanks to you. If your soul weren't as prickly as a hedgehog, I wouldn't have to act this way. If you were more accommodating, you wouldn't be opposing me all the time, and I could teach you more freely instead.
It was you who insisted on implanting the core flame in me. Forget it. Cut the sarcasm and just say what you need to say.
Fine, fine. All I want is to remind you. There's
Remind him
not
what?
much left in your soul. If you don't do something soon, I will have to take over this body.
Why?
If I'm not worried, why should you be? I know what you're planning. You just want my help answering the question. What exactly are we? Correct?
What?
It's good that you remember. Thus, equivalent exchange. It's only fair.
Then rest easy. The answer will soon be revealed, and you'll have to return my body shortly.
Is that true?
Certainly. I initially thought this extremely frail state would hinder me from getting my body back. But I didn't expect the answer to be right within it. That saved me a lot of trouble. I don't even need the black-robed swordmaster's ceremonial blade.
That's certainly worth celebrating.
Regrettably, I can't carry out the upcoming experiment alone.
The girl who's walking with death, is she fully prepared?
Be patient, Titan. If we're always so guarded, how can death reach us easily?
Unfortunately, on behalf of Okima, I must ask you to slow your pace.
I forgot about you. My apologies.
A child's
Insulting.
words are always carefree. I'll just dismiss these words as nonsense from a cheeky child.
Oh.
Come now, conceited performer. It's time to address your relationship with that Titan.
What if I refuse?
Well, that's just too bad.
Provocation will only tip Talantan's scales further toward your demise. There's no need to go to such lengths.
Oh, monster neither human nor divine. Don't forget that you won't dare kill me. If you snuff out the core flame of reason, what else can you use to stand against the council?
Do you two mind if I cut in?
I warned you. Do not interrupt me.
I just have been meaning to ask. Does death really matter to you?
No.
What do you mean?
Doesn't seem to
What I
matter to him.
mean is, before I implanted the core flame into your heart, you were already a silent, cold corpse.
I'm back. Whew, finally have a moment to catch my breath. Want to chat?
Yes, finally our perspective.
It's unusual to see Mem isn't with you.
Let Mem rest. They've had a tiring past few days. No idea I can't control them. You're inside the ball. No idea I can't
Since
control
they're
them.
not here, let me ask you. Are you really sure you want to take on the trial of Orynyx's core flame on behalf of the Chrysos heirs?
I mean, I don't see why not.
We've ended up at this point after all. This is probably a fate that trailblazing can't evade. You should be extra cautious and watch out for yourself. Based on the experiences of those before you, the trial is no walk in the park.
That's
But what
true.
concerns me even more is that you'll further bind yourself to Amphorius. If you truly assume that Titan's divinity, do you believe that you'll be able to lay it down again? Forget it. We'll deal with that
he's
when the
worried
time
about
comes.
me.
No matter what happens, I'll be right there with you.
Oh, how sweet, but where were you earlier?
I got held up by two people in guard uniforms and ended up missing Trian's farewell ceremony. They said they were messengers of the Council of Elders and wanted to verify my identity. But I suspect we've been on their radar for a while. And they only made their move when you and I got separated. The questions were quite specific, from how we arrived in Akama to our relationships with each Chrysos heir.
Really?
He even asked about what we did in the market.
Really?
Luckily, those pawns aren't the brightest. I managed to brush off most of their questions, so they'll probably leave us alone for a bit.
Are they the bad guys? Is this foreshadowing for the next version?
Their conduct is certainly
Irritating.
But on second thought, Aglaya also initially kept her guard up with us. It's best not to provoke either side until we know the full truth. The only thing we know for sure is that some members of the Council of Elders aren't happy with the Chrysos heirs. In the worst case scenario, we could be caught up in the internal conflicts of the Holy City.
To be continued?
If only we had more time to sort the clues about the Black Tide. But now, the weather is the only lovely thing left. Let's take some more pictures.
Just me and you? Yeah, he sounds tired already.
Huh? What's going on?
Something wrong, Danhong?
Oh. The memory card is full.
Oof.
I bet March and the others are pretty worried too.
Oh.
And so, this long day passed for Akama. Some people arrived, and some left forever. Just like every other day of this journey, where we, stumbling, move forward. We have long been prepared. If we are to chase the flames, then we must grow used to farewells. And yet, no one back then could foresee death. Its arrival would always be so sudden and so momentous. Even little Gray, coming from beyond the sky, could not escape the Reaper's two hands. And what people gained and lost in that trial of death was far heavier than life itself. Just like the destiny that the prophecy revealed for Cass, At the end of the sea of flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips. And after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation.
Oh, that's it. That was fast. Spindle, laboring to weave the tapestry of time. Man, that's all it took. The God King had returned home, and the messenger had departed. Their fates can no longer be screed, but are worthy of remembering. The testaments of character witnessed during your travels. Head to the book and write it down. Well, well, well. As usual, Destiny has delivered you another gift. Once the surge in your chest has died down, a few pieces of shattered crystal lie motionlessly in your hand. Who salvaged them from the long river of the past? Unfortunately, that's a question that isn't easy to answer. Has it been that long since we moved in here? What next? I actually have no idea. What's gonna happen next? Wait, let me... Okay, good. Let me do it. Okay, maybe I shouldn't use Blade. I might use someone else. Let's use Fight On.
If an emergency unfolds, please focus on healing the others first.
Alright, let's use this team for now. Investigate.
Trebios's memory has unveiled the very first prophecy. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. If I take on Mortenex's trial, will the prophecy come to pass for me as well? Regardless, I must give Aglaya an answer.
Some time ago.
Ah, it's you, Cass. I finished the anthology of poems you lent me. Here it is.
I thought you'd be too preoccupied to find time for reading.
Precisely because of these obligations, I felt compelled to read it swiftly.
Wouldn't all these preoccupations slow your pace?
On the contrary, knowing that time is limited can push one to overcome their limitations. The weight of these responsibilities seems to have enhanced my reading efficiency.
I understand completely. During my time at the Grove, the closer exams drew, the more efficient I became at tackling everyday mundane tasks. Anything but my actual studies.
Precisely. As I remember, you and Finon were both disciples of the new Sporists. I assume that Anaxa's exams are as unreasonable as the man himself, correct?
The courses Professor Anaxa taught were Introduction to Alchemy and History of Mythology. And to be perfectly honest, those two courses were the students' greatest nightmares.
The history of mythology, taught by the blasphemous great performer himself. I can imagine their fear.
Now that I think about it, students would often rush to the podium during class to challenge him on those blasphemous ideas. May I ask, Lady Aglaya, has your relationship with Professor Anaxa always been like this?
He openly dismisses people's faith and questions the very justification of the Flame Chase journey. Our positions have been destined to be at odds. While you were studying there, I assume you must have heard of his nickname.
A Dromus draped in finery?
As I see it, this nickname is more of an insult to the Dromas. Despite his insufferable arrogance, I do hold a certain respect for his nature as a scholar. To remain true to his principles, he is unafraid to stand opposed to the world, and that requires considerable resolve. Anaxagoras' life is almost like a satire. As a Chrysos heir, he refuses to heed the prophecy, while he disrespects the gods.
The gods have chosen him.
That's so ironic.
He was indeed chosen by Circes. Is something weighing on you,
That's
Cass?
very funny.
The golden thread is quivering. I sense there's more to this exchange than idle chatter.
With all due respect, I'd like to know what you plan to do with him.
In light of his assistance in the battle against the Flame Reaver, I am willing to grant him some time to find a way to remove the core flame. However, if Anaxa decides to make any move that places us in danger, I will not hesitate to take extreme measures.
Just as I feared.
The Flame Chase journey is the destined path for the Chrysos heirs. Yet he now seems more like an empty shell. Given his strong sense of self-respect, I trust that Anaxagoras will make the right decision.
Still, I can't help but hope for another possibility. Perhaps Anaxa will also overcome his limitations, now that he knows time is limited.
I understand your stance. Let's continue this discussion another time. But now, let's greet our guest. You're here. Does this mean you're ready to take on Orynyx's trial?
Of course I am. We are ready. Them and me.
It seems that this sacred beast is just as indispensable, given their intricate ties to the Titan.
Memmy mem, memmy mem 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 mem, memmy mem memmy mem.
Thanks to you, I've evolved from a little dog into a sacred beast.
Surrendering the core flame is a Chrysos heir's duty. Your selfless assistance is deeply appreciated. However, I urge you to carefully consider the risks of accepting the trial. Becoming a demigod means forsaking your humanity. You will inherit Orynyx's divinity and bear the time of Amphorius, all on your own. From that point onward, your fate will be forever intertwined with ours, never to be separated again.
What?
Until the end of Genesis.
Are you trying to talk me out of it?
On the contrary, you are the only one who qualifies to attain divinity. Yet, for that very reason, I do not wish to pressure you.
Is there really a plan B?
It's exceedingly rare to find a capable Chrysos heir. If this path proves unattainable, I am willing to lower my expectations. There are still many priests of Yanisopolis and their descendants in the city. If I'm left with no other option, I'll try to find someone worthy among them.
Let me see. Alright, that's it. I am out. Seems like a shot in the dark.
Exactly! We can't have the civilians bear the risk, can we? You've come so far, and everyone is counting on you to be the hero. As for the trial, you have nothing to fear. The Time Titan might be willful at times, but they never caused us any harm. Myth has it that Orynyx opposes mortals, but to me, they just seem a little bit timid, like a child.
It looks like you know that Titan rather well.
Oddly enough, I don't even remember ever meeting them, but the moment I saw Natcat, Orynyx's memories were already in my head.
Memories that exist outside of your own experiences.
I can't explain why, but I can vouch for Mem's words. When I was in the Abyss, I heard the Titan's groans, full of pain and grievances,
yet without any ill will.
Do I even have any say in this?
Please, Mem.
Just trust me on this. At the very least, can you please speak with them in person? I get the feeling that if we don't meet Oronex, we'll be missing out on something huge.
Huge.
Looks like there's no other way.
Since you've made your decision, go back to the bath chamber and
I
get
really
some
have no
rest.
choice.
Trinen will call for you when the ceremony is ready. It is difficult for me, as the guide, to absolve myself from blame for things to have progressed to this point. Time and again, you have risen to the occasion for Akima. Nearly rewarding you with some honeydew is no longer able to express the extent of our gratitude. When the dust settles, I hope that we'll have the chance to have a long chat regarding your return journey and the curse of the sky. It's about time that we lift the taboo and discuss things openly.
Before leaving, I should go and say hi to Castris.
Hi, Castris.
Miss, may everything go well for you and Mem.
Do you need Aglaya for something too?
It's nothing. I only came to discuss some matters with Lady Aglaya. Previously, I lent her an anthology of poems that Lady Trianne had gifted to me. Tracing back, this anthology was something left for Lady Trianne by a bard before their passing. Although personal properties should be cleared out once their owner has passed on, Lady Trianne gave this book to me since she knew how much I like to read.
Is this book very special?
No, it's just an ordinary book. It's definitely not some kind of unique copy. It just contains an allegory. In a faraway land, in a city known as Styxia, a dragon corrupted by the black tide descended one day, swooping upon the city like death itself. It swallowed the princess of the city whole before it was suppressed. After taking down the evil dragon, the warriors discovered that the princess's life had already met its end. Overwhelmed by grief, the queen hired an alchemist to resurrect the princess using the dragon's flesh and blood. However, having lost memories of her previous life, the resurrected princess turned into an evil dragon herself and wreaked havoc on the city. As a result, the prosperous Styxia met its demise.
What a touching story.
Mem?
How was it touching? How was it touching?
I actually think so too.
Oh,
Mem?
What?
Mem?
That was the correct option to increase friendship?
oh, I
The
just...
author of this book
I wasn't
was
even listening.
Arcadia, a wandering bard who traveled to many cities. Among the things she left behind are poems, dictionaries, and many tragicomedy scripts. She even clearly underlined and took notes in books that covered myths with her elegant handwriting.
Crazy.
While flipping through these books, I felt like I was afforded a glimpse into the life of Arcadia. It felt just like I was traveling with someone that I'd never met before. It was as if she had yet to pass on and was still alive.
Sorry if I hear any typing. No one goes through life without leaving their mark behind. She probably did not think much of it while she was writing. No one goes through life without leaving their mark behind.
That's right. Writing, drawing, and taking photographs. It seems like human nature to try and leave records of things. Speaking of taking photographs, when I was helping you to take the photo previously, I did not look through the photos in your photo stone out of courtesy. But I'm also very curious about the story of the Rosy Celestial Maiden. Despite having visited many cities in Amphorius,
I still understand nothing about the world beyond the sky. If there is an opportunity... forget it. Let's talk about this in the future. For now,
So she wants to
I only hope that you'll be able to
explore.
complete
I
the trial
see.
safely and obtain Orynyx's blessing.
I don't think there's anything else to do here. Time to go back and talk to Don Hung.
Guys, hear me type. Alright, I'm done typing.
May you complete the trial safely and obtain Orynyx's blessing.
Okay. Ta-da! Please, can we actually try? Oh, the two boys! Yeah!
Citizens Assembly?
That's right. Oh, partner. You're
Why
back
am I
just
in
time.
between you two?
This is something that the both of you should probably know.
Some good news? Please?
Good news? I wouldn't call it that.
Oh. Bad
You
news, I
remember
see.
the Council of Elders that was on our heels previously? It seems like they've made their move.
Some background information for you. The Council of Elders is an authoritative body in Amphorius, made up of different city representatives. They hold legislative power over the Holy City, and are in charge of presiding over the Citizens' Assembly held once every few years. This is the most important social event of Akima. It is highly influential, and can even affect what happens to the Flame Chase journey.
What? So Aglaya doesn't actually call the shots?
Despite her vision and wisdom that spans across thousands of years, even she cannot win over the hearts of everyone.
I have never once passed my sociology
Perhaps
class.
you should retake some exams next time we visit Paperfold University.
How about no? Tell me more about the Citizens' Assembly.
Every 5 to 10 years, the Council of Elders organizes a Citizens' Assembly at Dawncloud. During the assembly, the representatives will vote on major issues, such as whether the Chrysos heirs led by Aglaya should still hold the right to govern the Holy City, and whether the Titan's conquest should continue.
It sounds like some sort of system to balance the heroes and the mortals.
That is correct. However, the problem lies in the fact that there are ill-intentioned extremists in the Council of Elders. They view the Citizens' Assembly as a way to restrain the Chrysos heirs, and hope to take complete control over the Flame Chase journey. We can refer to them as the Opposition. During the assemblies held in the past 100 years, the voices supporting the Opposition have been growing stronger in the shadows. It's only thanks to Aglaya that the Flame Chase journey has been able to continue to this day. The Citizens' Assembly is just around the corner. But this time, there seems to be a new variable to the situation.
Is it a Nexa?
It looks like you've realized it as well.
I'm afraid that the Council of Elders might want to take advantage of Professor
Oh, I was
Anaxa.
right.
Aglaya will surely take back Cersei's core flame. But with Anaxa's current condition, it's so unique that nobody knows how taking the core flame away from him will affect him.
Oh, shoot.
He has always been someone that is only concerned about his own research. I'm certain that he must want to escape from the monitoring of the Golden Thread and protect himself. the opposition were to offer an olive branch at this time.
You suspect that he might betray the Flame Chase journey and defect toward the Council of Elders?
Anaxa has never believed in the prophecy, so technically it cannot be considered a betrayal. However, he has taught many Chrysos heirs, and has long been considered an important ally of Akuma. I truly do not wish to see comrades turning on one another.
I have a better understanding of the full picture now. Is there anything that we can do?
As I believe in his character, I plan to plead with Aglaya and try to buy more time for him. Then, the greatest way in which you can help is for you to know what I am fighting for.
We understand. Thank you for being honest with us. Things are piling up again. You and Mem are tied up with Ornyx's trial, while I am preparing to visit the Grove to uncover clues about the world beyond the sky.
Let's just take things one step at a time. I want to rest right now. None of these things seem to be like they're going to be easy to deal with. Let's just take things one step at a time.
Allow me to apologize for the fact that we always seem to be troubling you. I hope that Ornyx will show more benevolence and be more accommodating. I remember that they seemed quite fond of you back in the Abyss. Go and rest and regain your strength. We'll meet at the Vortex in a few days. Oh, right. You can read this scroll if you want to find out more about the Council of Elders and the Citizens' Assembly.
Democracy. Democratic politics has... Do you guys really want me to read this? You guys can read this on your own time. Democracy, democracy, democracy. I feel like I'm reading a push textbook, an A-push textbook. Okay, I got the gist. That is not a quick read. Anyway.
No, wait! The trial feels like it's just around the corner. I'm starting to feel nervous.
It's not that soon. There's still a few days until then.
This is just an exaggerated figure of speech to express how nervous I'm feeling right now.
Let's just hope that everything goes well. After all, as someone who has earned the gaze of an Eon, you should be able to overcome the trial of a regional god just fine. We've also unknowingly gotten used to sleeping with the midday sun shining brightly above our heads. Get some rest. Perhaps a new phase of our trailblazing expedition in Amphorius is about to begin.
Wait, I still have some things to do?
There's still things you need to attend to? Alright, but don't overexert yourself. Make sure to keep yourself well rested. It's almost time for the ritual. Get some rest. There's still things you need to...
I want to talk to you, Donald.
It's just as I suspected. The troubles afflicting the Flame Chase journey aren't just external issues. The complex internal politics and interpersonal relationships are also exacerbating the problem. We can't let our guard down yet. We have to find out where we stand in this large interwoven web.
Alright. Let's
It's
rest.
almost time for the ritual.
Get some resting, wait for the trial. A few days later at the vortex of Genesis.
Esteemed one, Orynyx's vacant totem awaits. If you have already made your preparations to become a pillar of Amphorius, please step forward.
Step. Oh, wait, I thought 2 of them were. Oh, maybe I was imagining things.
Mem, thank you.
I guess
Your resolves
we
cannot
saved
be
one of them at
questioned.
least.
We praise your pure selflessness and courage. May carefully light your path forward. Get ready to assume Orynyx's divinity, Trailblazer. The divine position of Orynyx has already been vacant for some time. We can feel the space of the trial closing. As there isn't much of their soul left, we'll have to complete the ceremony before their soul completely dissipates.
Let's begin. Finally, my turn.
The 8th core flame coveted by the miracle that once belonged to the great veil of Evernight.
Evernight?
It shall now be returned by the 2 elected heroes of the Chrysosairs. A traveler who is upright and courageous, and a sacred beast that invokes miracles.
It's also who for me, not that.
Both of you, please, come forward. Recite along with us.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans,
Pillars of the world,
Seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with gold of gold, till we wither in willing service to prophecy.
I don't think I have gold blood.
Oops.
These are just words meant to make the prayer seem more solemn. Please, focus.
Oopsie.
And surrender the core flame.
Click and hold to submit the core flame and complete your objective. Oh, another.
Orynyx. Their soul has been waiting for a long time.
Perhaps they're also quietly waiting for the arrival of their successor.
Wait for my return, my friends. Especially you, Danhung.
The last time I heard this, things didn't turn out that well.
Oopsie, says fine on.
Don't worry, Aglaya. She's tougher than I am, right?
That's true. This is true.
Let's go!
Oop, we're gone.
Traveler from beyond the sky, let us pray that the Titan acknowledges your worthiness.
Although she loves cracking jokes at inopportune times, her determination is as strong as the Chrysosairs.
My determination to crack those jokes will never
While she's away,
stop.
I would like to have a chat with you, Aglaya.
Speak. I'm listening.
Now what? Yes, yes.
Slap, slap.
What?
Wake up.
Oh. What now?
How is it? How do you feel?
I can hear you. How are you able to talk?
Right? I think that it's amazing too. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. I have such a cute voice. It must be because of all the memories that I collected. They allowed me to grow beyond expectations.
Finally, I don't have the voice for you anymore.
Listen, the words of the Titan are becoming clearer.
Oh. Why mother?
Have I finally reached the end? Or the years of isolation coming to an end?
Mortenax. Oh, how heartbreaking. Ever since the figure draped in the black cloak robbed them of their core flame, they have been relegated to waiting in isolation in such a confined space. We are going to help alleviate their pain, right?
Memories broken. Mother, where?
Mother?
Mother?
Who are they calling out for?
Mother?
You. It's you. I remember you.
You remember me.
Skyfather has gazed upon you. Mother is calling for you.
Mother? Which mom? The Sky Father refer to Fu Li? The Titan's words are indistinct. Each syllable emerging from the mist seems to be cloaked in frost, symbolizing memory.
Skyfather has chosen you.
Okay, who's Sky Father? Who's your mother? A majestic voice pierces through the golden mist, reaching the unseen mountain walls in the distance, reflecting and returning to your ears as an echo. Within the echo, you seemingly could make out the cry of a baby.
Mother is no longer responding.
I didn't ask what your mom is doing. Anyways, we've come to you because of something important.
Something important.
Yes.
An important matter.
Mortenax, listen to me. Aren't you tired? Throughout the long years, you have always been protecting the fate of Amphorius. Each time people draw strength from within their memories, every single ripple falls onto your shoulders. There's no need for you to bear this any longer, Mortenax. From today onwards, someone else will bear time on your behalf. This is why we have come.
Freedom. Freedom. I want freedom.
Yes, freedom.
Oh, poor child. Everything will be fine. Let us help you. You can have a good rest now.
Leave it to us, Titan. What is troubling you, big fella?
You have potential, strength, willpower,
Like what?
Just one thing.
Lacking something. What is it?
What you lack
Are your memories?
is a future.
A future? What do you mean? I don't have a future? That's right, I live in the moment.
Future?
Traveler from the sky. You should have dissipated already.
What do you mean?
Gaze from the sky, Father. Stabilize your form.
What?
Because from the moment you cross the sky, your life was cast away.
What?
Right now, you are simply a collection of walking memories.
What?
What? How is that possible?
Do you mean I'm already dead?
Is collapsing. Someone must inherit the authority of time. If the pillar is lost, the loss of time will collapse. Emorius will succumb to eternal disorder.
What about the trial? Revive me quickly!
Time never compromises, never bears grudges, never forgives, never makes a choice. Child of humanity, Titans, Mother, Sky Father. Time restrains everything that exists in this world.
Oryx's divinity is dissipating? Is the trial coming to an end?
Strider of remembrance, my strength, I shall entrust it to you. The fate of the world, if you wish to save it, go and find your future that has been stolen. Even if that means you'll have to change your death. You'll have to challenge this. Hand of shadows clasped with unyielding fingers.
Huh? Huh? Before the passing of 15 entry hours, go forth and reclaim your future. White background, black text. This is the true trial of time. Tanhung! Where's my kiss, Tanhung?
I'll keep it simple. You succeeded. Ornyx has entrusted you with their divinity. Now you're no different from a demigod of Amphorius.
However,
Mem has told me about what happened during the trial. They're still explaining things to the others and told me to bring you back to your room to rest first.
I know I'm dead. Don't sigh, Tanhung.
There's something that I've never told you.
What?
When we landed on Amphorius, our car was pierced by Nicodor's lance. Do you remember? Back in the ruins of the Abyss, this is what I said. You passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out.
What?
It's a good thing we were in the car, or we would have been crushed to pieces. Actually, my account kind of made light of the situation. What actually happened was much more complicated.
I didn't remember
You were
this.
severely injured back then, with several wounds still bleeding profusely. I struggled to carry you out and used the last of my strength to stem the bleeding. But then, I was also hit by a falling rock and lost consciousness. The last time I checked, you still weren't breathing. But when I regained consciousness, I saw that you were alive and full of energy. So, I never brought this up again.
How exactly did I come back to life? So you were knocked unconscious by a rock?
That's beside the point. I'm not sure whether the gaze of Fuli has anything to do with this matter. But according to the Titan, you are living in the form of a memory right now. Just like those objects of the past in the miracles of Orynyx. Perhaps Mem is the anchor rope that ties you to the present. I had assumed they couldn't stray too far from you, but the truth might be the exact opposite.
Cry for me. Stellaron, dude. Cry for me.
It's not time for us to despair yet. There must be a way to save you. Orynyx mentioned
Hong,
finding
I
your
command
stolen
you to
future
cry.
and cheating death. Considering Mighty's indestructible body, it seems to suggest that there is some kind of miraculous power in Amphorius that can even reverse death. The key seems to lie with the Hand of Shadow, whose whereabouts are unknown.
Hey, are you alright?
You can speak?
I heard you two talking about Thanatos. Cass is also very concerned about the warning. She has left the vortex and returned to the garden. Shall we go and look for her? Thanatos is the Titan that Cass has always been looking for. Regardless of whether there are any clues, there's probably no one else that understands death better than her.
Let's do that then.
Oh, right. There's something that I have to tell you. The Chrysosaurs already know everything that has happened to you.
Oops.
I was too worried, so I told them everything.
Oh no.
Okay?
It's okay. I don't really care if they know. You know what? While we're here. Okay, let me talk to Dan Hong real quick.
Then.
You notice the resolute yet gentle look in Dan Hong's eyes. He doesn't want to burden you with his worries in words. He already understands. His trust in you transcends words. As he once said, it is not the time for sorrow yet. Next, he will go to the grove to check out the situation, while you should be looking for Castris with Mem. Okay, we have 53 minutes left. I am actually liking this quest so far, so I don't know, if we go back past the 2-hour mark and I still want to keep going, I might, but I might just move on to finishing up Wuwa so I can actually finish the main quest, because I found out that there is another thing due in 4 days because Wuwa hates me. Yay! Okay. Let me farm first so we can just get this out of the way. Okay, let's actually use you.
So this is your new trick. Level 9... Anyway, we'll do it your way.
Seriously. He's like, I'm okay. I don't want to say the whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna get some stuff, get some water. I'll be right back.
Farewell. Wait now. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round. 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 All for the thrill. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round. Bonus round. Bonus round. This is Honkai. Bonus round.
An unexpected sight. But this is also what it means to trailblaze.
Come on!
Miss, I'm right here. Please stay there and slowly turn around.
Please pardon me. Just as I expected. I cannot feel anything. I'm sorry. I just wanted to verify once again. Back at the Grove, I was puzzled as to why you were not affected by my curse. I thought that it might have been the special ability of a traveler from beyond the sky. Never did I expect that this would be the true reason. I'm sorry. I should have noticed that something was amiss earlier. Miss, if my abrupt behavior just now offended you, I hope that you can forgive me. I'm just thinking, if your soul has really left your body, as a mortician, I might be able to trace where it has gone to.
Cass, did you find anything?
My apologies. Not as of yet. Perhaps I have overestimated my capabilities. But, miss, would you be willing to let me try again? This time, I'll increase the area of contact slightly. Perhaps the result might be different this time. I have never touched the living in this way before. If my actions are in any way disrespectful, I hope that you can forgive me. I seem to have caught a glimpse of something. Your soul is currently roaming someplace and cannot find a way to escape. But perhaps it might not be a bad thing. If your soul is still wandering around, it means that we still have time. We have a chance to find it before the fingers of Thanatos sweep everything away. Clues. Just a few more. I need more guidance. The connection has been severed. With my strength, I'm not able to trace it. It was me. I was a little too hasty. Don't worry, miss. Although we currently have no leads, I will do my best to search for the whereabouts of Thanatos, bring back their core flame, and personally return to you the life that you have lost too soon. I know that I'm lacking in confidence, but I hope that you can keep this promise of mine in mind. Before I manage to deliver on this promise, please do your best to hang on. Amphorius needs you. Lady Aglaya and Lord Finon are currently discussing some matters in the paths. They're worried about you too. If possible, please go there and let them know that you're well. Although, I don't actually know whether your current situation can be described as well. Also, please accept this Styxian fable. Reading can help one to focus and relax. I hope that reading this can help tide you through this difficult period.
More species are disappearing.
Lady Aglaya and Lord Finon are currently discussing some matters in the paths. They're worried about you too. If possible, please go there and let them know that you're well. Although, I don't actually know whether your current situation can be described as well.
eyes and said you'd definitely wake up. How do you feel? Well, at least you look no different from the living. I think that most living people don't even look as good as you do.
You've completed the trial of time, and I have to admit that the
Thank you for the
process went
compliment,
better than
Finon. Thank you. I didn't realize I was muted.
In the end, that Titan's heart still
Good thing I didn't put much commentary.
However, I never expected that. Two people who have cheated death would appear in Akima at the same time.
That's what we have been talking about. Mighty has been in Akima for such a long time, but has no one thought to study his indestructible body? If there were even any minor breakthroughs, we wouldn't be as clueless as we are right now.
Many have had this idea, but so far there have been no results. If it were successful, Thanatos wouldn't have disappeared without a trace. Nevertheless, now is not the time for us to give up. At the very least, we can still see a glimmer of hope.
It's crazy how Castris touched me without saying anything.
If anyone in this world knows the whereabouts of death, it would be her.
Cypher.
I'll try and get her to return to Akima, but do be prepared for a less than ideal outcome. Please understand that throughout the history of Amphorius, no one has ever managed to escape the clutches of death. At the end of time, Thanatos silently awaits all.
Aya. Thank you for your help. Is this supposed to be comforting?
Don't take it to heart, partner. After all, you've already created countless miracles along the way, right?
Yes, yes.
But before that, just
be careful. Is that what you're gonna say?
Aglaya?
Omens always come in pairs. A tiny air current will eventually brew into a storm that tears the sky apart. It's Anaxagoras. He has initiated contact with the Council of Elders.
Oh.
In the end,
why is there always an Exa?
Still come down to this.
I earnestly hope that your assessment of him is accurate, Finan. Otherwise, the efforts of my teacher and I of the past millennium might be reduced to dust because of that great performer.
Oh, we're going to his POV, huh? Not long ago. Wow, that's a good image.
Back here again. I remember this dream. This realm is covered in a silk-like fog, and the land is barren and harsh. The crowd of travelers leaves tracks everywhere.
Hey! Excuse me! What is this place? Where in Amphorius are we?
The mutters of the traveler are in a language I'm unable to comprehend. Or perhaps they're just distracted and ignored my question.
Tell me, which Titan reigns over this land? And how do I find them?
Hand of Shadow.
Hand of Shadow Thanatos. Could this possibly be the Netherrealm?
Not Netherrealm.
Then what is it?
Then where is this? River of Souls? The outskirts of the Netherrealm? Are you heading downstream toward the Netherrealm?
The Netherrealm. Nothing but an illusion. Titan rejects you, me. Listen.
traveler lifts their wrinkled fingers and remains silent. I look in the direction they are pointing and listen closely. There. A massive shadow brought the sound of rushing tides. The sound of tides. I can hear it. I hear it deep within the tides, beyond the closed gates of the void world. A voice about to recount something.
Child of humanity. Is it death's embrace you yearn for with such urgency? Oh, you have awoken. Welcome back to the mortal realm.
I wanted to die, you
Your
fool.
consciousness is dissipating much faster than I expected. Ultimately, it seems like the Titan's core flame is incompatible with a mortal body.
How much longer can my consciousness remain in the mortal realm?
In my estimation, at best, you'll see 15 more entry hours.
What?
15 days and nights.
What is it? Are you finally starting to become attached to the mortal world now?
Nah.
On the contrary, 15 days feels a little too long for solving a singular problem. Stop giggling. It's time for us to go. The messenger from the Council of Elders is almost here.
Let me ask you one more question. Are you really planning to betray Aglaya's will?
Well, yeah.
What betrayal is there to speak of when I was never loyal to her to begin with?
Exactly.
What about that white-haired student of yours? Acting so recklessly, do you not care about what might happen to him?
Nah.
There will be a price to pay for blind faith. This is also a lesson for Finan.
You truly are a strict teacher.
Of course. This
Story
is how
characters
I've
could be
always
added to a
been.
team. Well, rip Finon. He's in trouble now. He's like, this is what happens when Finon trusts me.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Lord Inexagaris.
What? What are you?
It's been a while, Lord Inexagaris. I greet you on behalf of all the citizens of Akima and express my deepest regret about what happened at the Grove of Epiphany.
It's you. I never expected that you would personally come and meet me.
By carefully into Lenten above, I have come as a testament to the justice of the Council of Elders.
There are Antikytherans here? They have been a rare sight ever since the Chrysos War.
I extend to you my utmost respect, revered Titan. I am Lycurgus, though you may call me Lygus, holding an honorary position within the Council
You look like
of
the
Elders
enemy.
in Akima, and as the Theoros, I stand to protect the right of all upright citizens.
Sure,
to
buddy.
express
I don't trust you, man.
freely.
Get out of here. Look at this guy.
You can see them too?
You know about us. We Antikytherians perceive the world through the amplitude and frequency of souls. Just as I am conscious that Lady Aglaya is secretly listening in on our private meeting from afar, if necessary, Lord Anaxagoras, I can sever the golden thread to protect your fundamental rights.
The demigod should know better, for such is her station. Spare those poor threads, and just let her listen to my words. They shall serve only to unveil her own folly.
Let her listen.
Interpret this as you having a countermeasure?
I need not any plan, because she can do nothing other than petty espionage. As the Citizens' Assembly approaches, and with Orynyx's fall, any attempt to capture the core flame within me will only usher chaos and calamity. A truth she undoubtedly comprehends. While I, Anaxagoras, serving as the Grove's special envoy to Akima's Citizens' Assembly, have long known the extent of your abilities. Let's forego the formality of asserting authority, Lord Lygus. Lead the way.
Very well. Surely Lady Kindness would appreciate such assertiveness in an ally. She's been waiting. Follow me, please.
I don't trust Lygus. I really don't trust him. Get out of here.
There is something on your mind, Lord Anaxagoras.
Can you kick him?
Nothing really. It's just a question that I contemplate every time before I ascend to Dawncloud. For the Titans, does the falling equate to death?
Ah, a pondering truly deep. Time is on our side. Do you mind sharing your reflections with me?
While all living beings must ultimately face their demise, Kefali has yet to meet theirs. Their journey continues unhurriedly along this long path.
Are you suggesting that Kefali may not have truly passed?
Yes. For dying implies an ongoing process, an action, whereas death signifies a static state, a definitive termination. In contrast to mortals, Titans exist on a grander scale of space and time, thus elongating their passage into death. The notion of their fall is but a misinterpretation born of mortal ignorance.
Ah, an intriguing concept, albeit challenging to substantiate. After all, Kefali has maintained a profound silence ever since the era Arasa, while scholars and priests alike have conveyed the message of the gods' imminent fall.
Perhaps the gods in their arrogance deemed it beneath them to reveal their perspectives to mortals.
Could you elaborate on your statement?
Circes, the kin of the Skyfather as recounted in myths, now resides within my brain. Were I to inquire, Kefali would have no cause to refuse.
Oh.
That very well could be true. But what if the world-bearing Titan still chooses to remain silent?
That is true.
In that case, the myths crafted by the people of Amphorius are nothing more than pitiful jests.
It's worth a try. I believe And I'd love to witness the fruits of your theory and the change it may bring to this imperiled world. Because I completely concur with you on this aspect. If the Titan has indeed met their end, any response from them would be impossible.
What? Oh, what cutscene? I didn't expect this.
Please, Professor.
What the? Huh?
The children of humanity have indeed created a spectacle.
Welcome to Dawn Cloud. The atmosphere here carries a greater sense of solemnity than the mundane clamor of the Marmorial Palace, with entry permitted only to the invited. Only esteemed beings grace this place, and among them I've received priests, scholars, warriors, and now we even have the honor to be in the presence of a Titan. Oh, what a joyous occasion.
Once deemed a blasphemer, now a surrogate for revered divinity. The honor should rightfully be mine, shouldn't it?
I'll notify
Irony.
Kairos and the others of your arrival. Kindly wait for a moment. A soldier will be here to guide you shortly. In the meanwhile, you're welcome to explore the vicinity, but kindly remain within the guard's view. Delaying the crucial meeting is something none of us wish to see, I presume.
I'm well aware of Kindness's methods. There's no need to emphasize that.
As you wish. Your cooperation is much appreciated.
Alright, now what?
Yes. I had hoped for a brilliant plan from you, but it turns out you just left one cage to enter another.
Save your concerns. I know very well what I'm doing.
Okay, man.
I shall depart to explore the surroundings then. Now that I look around, I wonder if there are any murals bearing my portrait around here.
Do you
I'm
really
quite
want to see?
intrigued to see how the children of humanity beyond the grove perceive another Titan.
Off you go. I won't be joining you.
He's like, I
This
don't
Titan appears
respect
to be
you.
quite at ease. I should investigate the Council of Elders' recent activities first.
Be aware, I can hear you perfectly well from here.
He's like, I don't care. You think I care? I don't care. I don't care if you're a Titan. I'm gonna talk my talk. No, I haven't been to this. Ooh, blood. Not blood. Goal. Oh no. Where is this place? Demigod Council.
Even blasphemous scholars can come here, it seems.
Well, that's crazy.
Looks like my presence here is quite unwelcome.
Hey, I accept you as you are, and Anexa.
Catch! Human, pour your souls and troubles out to me. I cannot resolve them. Then I'll keep blessing you quietly. Always and forever. Always and forever. Bzz.
What is this? Oh. Wait, is there an undo button? Nice, okay. I get the feeling we need to do this. 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 Okay. This. This. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll just go. Well, I'm kind of stuck. What if I just randomly place stuff? Reset. Hmm. How do I do it? How to make that cat crash out part 1. I think I might kill myself. Anyway, let's not waste time.
Anaxagoras, I thought that you had died to the Black Tide, just like the other scholars.
As Kefali's priest, are you not aware of the decorum of respecting the dead?
Surely you jest. You blasphemous heretics are not worthy of respect from the Supreme Being. Let me remind you that you're currently in Dawn Cloud, so you'd better keep your deranged language to yourself. I am no longer that altar servant from years ago, who could only acquiesce to the commands of others. Now, I have plenty of ways to deal with people like you.
Okay.
I'm not sure whether I should laugh or cry right now. I can't believe that a follower such as you could have been made by a creation titan. As I see it, a dead titan can't provide you with this level of confidence, right? Then who is it exactly? Could it be kindness?
You.
Dang.
Seeing how fond of you Elder Kindness is, I shall let that slide for now. Leave immediately, and don't impede us from receiving the Supreme Being's blessings.
Seeing as we were able to hear of this matter from the mouths of others, it seems that kindness is indeed quite sincere toward us. Perhaps this affair will proceed smoother than I had anticipated.
Why is he sincere?
Oh my, what a thrilling confrontation. As expected of one of Kefali's followers.
Are you praising or insulting him?
Both.
Praising him, of course. As a believer of the god of deliverance, it is only natural that he detests evil.
He's not
Didn't
evil.
you hear me? I asked you to leave. Go as far away from here as possible. Don't mutter to yourself like some sort of madman and disturb my meditation.
Oh, we can bring an Axa. You know what? Let's put our Axa here.
I'm fortunate to witness the Twilight Courtyard's healing arts again. Watch this magic trick.
Professor Anaxa! Over here!
Young scribe.
Professor Anaxa? Word has it that the scholars of the Grove valiantly perished resisting the Black Tide. To find you here safe and sound, thank the Fates.
You could say it's the Fates toying with us.
It's only the Crimnoans and Idonians who chase glory through death. But your survival is a victory in itself. I'd settle for that gladly. So, are you here to report the incident to the Council? I heard that after the Black Tide devoured the Grove, Akuma would be next in line, even with the demigod of strife standing alongside humankind.
Tell me, how much does the Council of Elders know about the Black Tide?
Once Kindness and her followers learned of Circe's and Orynyx's fall, they proclaimed in the Council that the Flame Chasers could no longer stand against the Calamity alone. Yet, when the Crown Prince ascended to godhood and repelled the Black Tide, she immediately altered her tune, declaring that all was resolved beyond Akuma, with the only remaining menace now being Aglaya and her adherents. They might well make their move at the upcoming Citizens' Assembly.
No surprises there, those shifty opportunists. Thank you for your honesty, virtuous student.
Being an opportunist could very well be a facet of wisdom.
Shouldn't you be searching for murals of yourself? I've had enough of your prattling.
I was really curious to see how you would find the middle ground between both factions, so I came to listen in. But it seems as though this Kindness is much more ruthless than Aglaya. If so, why do you want to work with her? Could it be that perhaps you've decided to readily surrender this hollow shell of yours? Just because you feel like death is fast approaching?
I'm afraid you'll be sorely disappointed if that's what you truly think. I've had enough of this. Could the 15th entry hour arrive any faster?
You want it to go faster? It's crazy. He wants it to be done. He wants to die. He's like, I am so done with life. Can I just die right now? He's like, I'm completely okay with this.
My, could it be that the great tree painted in this mural is actually depicting me?
Okay, buddy.
Every plant, every tendril, no, even every leaf could be the embodiment of Circe's.
As a result, mere mortals who did not know what the Titan actually looked like chose to paint them as a giant tree instead. Their wisdom was portrayed as fruit to symbolize how they shared their knowledge equally among the masses. Such exquisiteness indeed.
They don't know.
This mural is quite abstract.
I really can't tell whether you are praising or demeaning yourself. Now I'm quite curious whether the Reason Titan has studied figures of speech before.
Of course I find such stylistic devices interesting. For all we know, this could be the answer to the question, what exactly are we?
I, for one, am not willing to admit that I could look this ugly.
This the reason why you failed in your attempt to refine my soul when you were ambushed at the Grove?
Man, Alexa has no mercy.
You are aware of this,
Jeez.
why did you save me back then?
From my
He just called the Reason Titan
this
ugly.
point alone was enough to separate you from the average person.
How do two lunatics coexist in the same brain?
Therefore, it seems that your journey to Dawnfloud this time is not just to seek protection. What, then, is the intention behind your actions?
The entire plan is stored in my memory, so why don't you look there?
Then don't mind if I do. 1 year old, 2 years old.
3 years old. Are you looking at his age?
Even a member of the preeminent 7 sages must hug his dromastol to sleep. How interesting.
Hehe.
That's enough.
No, keep going, keep going.
How unusual. Your soul is actually trembling. This must mean that behind this toy hides a secret that nobody knows, right?
He loves his toy.
Since our days are both numbered, I don't mind telling you more about it. This is a present that my sister gave to me. It's a doll that was made to look like our family pet.
Aww.
So there are other members in your family, eh? Are they also living in Akama?
Don't you just love to pick through my brain? Go on, continue flipping through my memories. It won't take long. You'll discover the answer when you reach the memories of when I was 5.
Oh, the black tide is everywhere. I can't bear to look.
When I was young, I couldn't accept this outcome either. Georios, Aquila, Kefali, and you, of course. Although I prayed to every titan that I could think of for help, my efforts were ultimately futile.
This... Could this be the inception of your research into alchemy?
Indeed it was. Everything started from that verdant courtyard of yours. When I was pursuing my education there, I naturally also came to learn of the Theseus's theory as well.
Oh, I remember that person. He was the one to come up with the concept of souls, right?
Not only that, he also believed that life, as well as the composition, movement, and transformation of matter, all stem from souls themselves. This is why I thought that, since all living things stemmed from the same origin, why could I not sacrifice myself in order to resurrect my nearest and dearest?
Anaxa, you... I did it, teacher! But this is absolute blasphemy. Regardless of how much freedom the Grove provides, such an act could cause you to be burned at the pyre. Your beloved, where is she now? Send her away from the Grove at once, to a place where nobody will ever be able to find her. Otherwise, the both of us will be judged by the Council of the Seven Sages.
Calm down, teacher. My sister, she's still not in the mortal realm, even to this day.
What do you mean?
It was naive of me to think that I could snatch the deceased from Thanatos' grip by merely sacrificing one eye. Equivalent exchange. All I received for that price was but an opportunity to see her for one final time. Nothing more.
Let it go, Anaxa. As one of my best students, I cannot watch you go down the wrong path without doing anything to stop it. Never do something taboo ever again. Don't disappoint the deceased, and never harm yourself. If you can do that, this classroom will still be yours, and you'll have a chance to live out your own life.
Since I was able to see her one last time, I have no other desires. You're right, teacher. It's time for me to start a new life.
I am sincerely glad for you, child. Now then, what topic would you like to study?
I wish to continue the Theseus's research.
Continue the research into souls, but you know that the Grove has long since understood his philosophy like the back of their hands. Even if you continue digging into this subject, your efforts will likely be futile.
No, teacher. After my fleeting glimpse of the deathly fog, I finally understood a single truth. Since ancient days, our understanding of the souls is but the tip of the iceberg. I may have lost an eye, but my view of the world has become clearer than ever. I have grasped the truth with my bare hands. Watch as I turn this farcical world upside down.
Who would have thought such a secret lay concealed beneath that hefty eye patch of yours? However, this story doesn't seem to be connected to your plan. In fact, I'd say that they aren't related at all.
The answer lies within the tale. If even you cannot understand it, perhaps you should relinquish the divinity of reason to me. After all, it'd be a waste for you to hold on to it.
Oh, bro is
My story
roasting
ends
her.
here. Now it's time for you to tell me your secret. After all, this is what equivalent exchange means, correct?
As expected, you laid a trap for me to step into. Unfortunately, even if I was willing to talk about my past, I may not know more about it than you do.
Oh? Are you saying that the renowned Reason Titan is now admitting a lack of wisdom? Your followers are going to be sorely disappointed by this.
Child of humanity, remember this. Being cognizant of one's ignorance is the greatest wisdom of all.
Now I understand. No wonder you asked me to answer your random, nonsensical questions.
Not only that, you're the only one who can shed light on my query. As the saying goes, onlookers see most clearly.
Is that so?
Lord Anaxa. I saw you muttering to yourself and was wondering whether you were caught in a delirium of reflective thought. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but time is of the essence. I have a message from Lord Lygus. Lady Kindness has met up with the Council of Elders and is awaiting your arrival, so please depart forthwith.
It's finally time.
Carefully. The one who created the world, and the one who bears the world. If you truly have not met your end, how will you answer the challenges of those who defy you?
Okay.
I didn't expect you to agree to Lady Kindness's invitation. What a wonderful turn of events. To tell you the truth, there are many people who hold grudges against that Lady Goldweaver.
Isn't that the Dromas draped in finery?
Avoid his gaze. I don't acquaint myself with blasphemers.
Don't worry. He's too full of pride to pay us any attention.
Your nickname is Dromas as well? You must really like those creatures.
Well, I think this would be a good time to end the Honkai Star Rail stream. But before we end, I'm gonna try to finish the Wuwa quest that I skipped out on. So give me a moment. I need to get to the Wuwa. What's this? Alright. We are here. Before we get there, I'm gonna turn off Star Rail. Give me a moment. Alright. We're gonna spend probably the next 30 to 40 minutes just doing this. And just watching this. And then the stream will be over. Look, it's me and Ava! And the eye is looking at us.
Confirmation. Battle concluded. Void matter responses within this sector have dissipated.
But Threnodian LF-1 wasn't destroyed.
Analysis. Resonator Imuth. Under current parameters, the permanent termination of Aleph-1 is impossible. Therefore, I exercised autonomous judgment and exiled it to the furthest reaches of this universe. Request. Arbiter, permission to remain. Before your final judgment, allow me to submit a log of my experience in the High Roy.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
On multiple return transits, I was detected by Aleph-1. It pursued me, its objective to enter Solaris through the Strider Gate. It attacked. I fell. But Resonator Imuth answered me with her power, and I was able to banish a part of Aleph-1. I should have initiated a full system seal to await repairs, but I saw countless pairs of terrified eyes. Discovery. The Roya in the Frostland stood helpless before the Threnodians' void matter calamity. I saw panic and dread. Following the protocol shared with the Sentinels, I extracted my reactor drive and encased it deep within the ice. Then I powered down to slumber. Exception. A momentary reactivation occurred. Resonator Imuth resonated with me a second time.
Huh.
She required my power to mend the Strider Gate rift. I complied.
That was when I became a digital ghost. But was that the second time we resonated? Or the first?
Initial assessment. Upon reactivation, standard procedure was to request your retreat. Direct engagement with Aleph-1 was a tactical irrationality. But the human heart granted me a voice. The will of this civilization gave me the strength to stand with you. Component analysis. This drive replica forged by humans is crude and fragile compared to my original drive. I can feel each one of its pulse cycles, violent, eroding itself with every beat. The shrill, grating friction of wear. This is the first time I have ever heard myself. A heartbeat bestowed upon me by them. With this heart installed, I have acquired capabilities previously undocumented outside the Sentinel Mech series. Projection. Given Threnodian Aleph-1's abilities, we must assume it retains the capacity to return. Once the Strider Gate is fully sealed, I will remain on this side as its guardian. I will bar its re-entry into Solaris. Request. Arbiter, I was born from humanity's hope. Please permit me to remain here and protect them until this heart ceases to beat.
Very well. Permission granted.
Query. Resonator Imuth, are you willing to accept a portion of my power? When I first arrived in Lahai Roy, your assistance allowed me to seal the Threnodian beyond the Strider Gate. Your current state is a consequence for which I bear responsibility. While I slumbered, you safeguarded Lahai Roy in my stead. Now, the death that once drew near has been severed. Henceforth, your companion will be an enduring life. Summary: I am experiencing the state defined as guilt.
Oh, Exostrider, you're really wearing your heart on your sleeve, aren't you? But hey, I chose this path myself. Made my peace where it ends a long time ago. As for your question, this savior's got a career to uphold. Gotta level up if I'm gonna keep kicking bad guy butt, right? So your power? Hell yeah, I'll take it.
Authorization. Resonator Imouth's agreement confirmed. Synchronization limit removed. Commencing resonance.
Suggestion. Don't you dare feel guilty. Thank you for living up to my hopes. So, let's make our goodbye a happy one, okay?
Detection. Arbiter, you have brought your cassette. Proposal. Please allow me to take it. I wish to burn a frequency onto the tape for you to return to Lahai Roy.
What frequency is that?
Briefing. While traversing the stars at high velocity, my trajectory once intersected with a slow-moving probe. Its hull was marked with Solaris script. Its launch date is estimated to have occurred a long time ago. I intercepted and recorded the signal it has been continuously transmitting to Solaris. Its name is the Far Watcher. Objective. I wish to offer this recording as a gift to the people of Lahai Roy. Status: Strider Gate closure imminent. Preparing to return the Arbiter and Resonator to Lahai Roy. Query: one last thing, Arbiter. Will you permit me to alter my designation to bear the name Lahai Roy? Objective: I wish to always be reminded of my heart's origin.
Of course.
As you wish.
Designation change complete. Thank you, Arbiter. Valediction. Farewell, Arbiter. Please deliver my temporary goodbye to the people who forged this heart. Prediction. We will meet again in the boundless sea of stars.
We're back at that weird looking tree again, huh?
It's been so long since I last saw Solaris. Feels weirdly nostalgic. Now that Aleph 1's been kicked to the cosmic curb, Lahai Roy can finally breathe easy.
You're back.
I was gonna say we saved the world this time, but honestly,
It was all you.
It was the explorers who fell into the void matter.
Oh.
They're the ones who mapped that data on
I forgot about that.
inside
My
the
bad.
Canodian's black hole. All I did was burn their findings onto a cassette for you.
And it was the people of the High Roy who decoded the cassette and forged the drive replica. That's what let the Exostrider finally cast the Threnodian out.
So, this wasn't a story about heroes saving the world. It was the world saving its heroes, right?
No.
Yes. And now,
we could be together forever. Yuki! Oh, I did skip some of her dialogue, did I? Hi, Yuki.
Yeah. I'm back now.
Thank you, Yuki. Smile. Thank you. We're back. I always come back. It was only a line of Yuki dialogue. It's not a big deal, right? What is this?
During Alan 1's recent activity, impact was successfully contained to the Zima plane. Within
Okay,
the
Lucia.
cloud, void matter concentrations have dropped significantly across most sectors. Monitoring data from the space trek collected confirms that Threnodian markers within the region of the High Roy have now fallen to near zero levels. Exostrider activity has fully ceased. However, related research into its technology will continue. Research units deployed by Sandwich Academy have successfully neutralized all anomalous constructs activated by the Threnodians across the High Roy. The experience gained through this mission will carry forward. In Beyond the Woods,
Luca!
partial structural damage has been confirmed. Overall, the situation remains well within control. As void matter levels continue to drop, the Roya will regain access to a broader and more stable range of territory. Once shrouded in void matter, the High Roy now stands restored. This was made possible by the choice of every last explorer. The road ahead is vast. We will reach the stars. And then we'll keep going.
Now what?
You made it! Turns out, decoding what the Exostrider burned into your cassette was way tougher than the Institute thought. They only just finished today.
Really? Really?
Over here! Everyone's waiting for you.
Oh, they're just chatting.
What could it possibly be? Oh, I can't wait to find out.
The Far Watcher.
have to admit, I was genuinely surprised when you handed me this tape and said that name.
You said it was one of the 9 interstellar space probes launched before the etheric sea engulfed Solaris.
Correct. The 9 stars on the Space Trek Collective's emblem represent those probes.
Ever since then, Solaris never received another signal from them. Not a single one.
Strange.
Until today.
Professor Mornier, you may begin playback.
What exactly happened?
This sounds like white noise. Judging by the cassette's data, they're sounds the Far Watcher recorded while drifting through different galaxies.
Sounds that have been lost to us for centuries. Silenced by the etheric sea.
So that's why the Exostrider wanted to give these recordings to the explorers of Lahai-Roi today.
Because this is a gift from light years away, sent by the explorers of Lahai-Roi's past. Echoes from the sea of stars.
The Space Trek Collective has taken in that Denia girl, just as you wished, Grand Architect.
Oh no, it's you again.
Good. Just let them care for the little doll for now. Such an extraordinary performance. I'm sure I can find another role for her later.
All retrieved data has been processed, awaiting review at your leisure. May I ask what you plan to do next?
Plans are progressing everywhere, it seems. I've dallied in Lahai-Roi long enough. Time to stretch my legs. Cristoforo, be a dear and run a message to Eris and the new Federation for me.
Understood. Though I suspect the Vice Architect will begrudge once more your sending me to disturb their precious quiet. Oh, and will you require me to draft a prologue for your characters?
No need. I'll pay for Lova a visit myself first.
Wasn't even looking at the screen.
That will be all for now. This body tires so easily. Remember to give her a silent ending.
Grand Architect, with this phase of verification complete and full production proceeding, do we still have use for that Miko?
No.
That won't be necessary. Her future as a Threnodian resonator has been taken. She no longer requires our attention. Besides, she's failed one too many times, drawn one too many futures from herself, and she still insists on walking the path of saving Ashinohara alone with no intention of stopping. Every step she takes only deepens that obsession. After countless cycles of failure, she too will be reduced to ashes by her own vow, just like her sister. That reminds me. Zashiki Warashi has brought us some rather interesting news.
Starlights from yesterday's. And I think this is around where we stop. This is around where we stop. Okay, let me check Wuwa and see. Because this was around like 40 minutes of time gone. And then we can play the rest of the quest. Or I can just end stream now if I want to. Well, let me see. Wuwa, you're playing, right? Okay, surely you guys can see it now. I'll do a little bit of this quest and then I'll probably end stream. It's been not even 3 hours. Fun fact. What kind of killed itself a little. Like ever since I live streamed, like last time, I think Wuwa hasn't been the same because right after that live stream, I decided to delete Wuwa for like final. Not for final. I decided to delete Wuwa because for some reason after I deleted Wuwa before my final was due because I needed more storage, I kept clicking on the wrong application to the point where there's been errors, so I decided to delete all my Wuwa applications so it wouldn't confuse anything. And now Wuwa is decently okay. Let me better the quality. This looks bad. Okay, image display mode, eye comfort. What's the difference? I see no difference. This is like the highest quality it can get without making it kill itself. Return to Honami for the final purge. What purge? What purge?
Hyokuro must be just ahead.
Wait.
This was Honami's last rite of purging.
We're still on Hyuki's quest? I'm confused.
All is settled. Only one final thing remains. I have truly kept you waiting for too long, Hyokuro.
And her sister.
Finally came to see me.
Yes, I have come.
Okay, let me double check the live stream that this
Made
is
up your mind?
accurate to what I'm supposed to be doing.
I have.
Ready to kill me then?
Kill you?
Yes.
Oh, has my little Hiyuki grown so confident that she can best me without even drawing her blade? Now, don't forget who taught the Miko of Eternal Flaming Sakura. Can't show a little respect to your elder?
You call what you did to me teaching, Hyokuro?
Come then. Miko of Eternal Flaming Sakura.
Oh.
Calm yourself. A restless heart makes for unsteady hands.
I do not wish to learn this.
Then what do you wish to learn?
This girl will become a great archer. No, look at her hands. They're swordsman's hands.
Even the chest had
Not in this
animations. Really?
Her hands aren't ones to hold a blade. Isn't that right? Well now, you have refined your
I
technique.
love it when chest plates have animations.
Hiyuki, do not let the Suzu bind your fate. Go seek a future of your own. Focus, Hiyuki. Survive this strike and reach your tomorrow.
This is so sad. Are you gonna actually kill her?
You have mastered many skills from others, but have yet to master the blade work of your own flaming Sakura clan.
The last Miko withheld too much. She refused to teach me a single technique.
Do you resent her?
I do.
Oh.
Even now?
Yes.
Every moment. I resent that she did not step down long ago. Instead, she burned every future she had and left nothing behind. Not even ashes. I resent that she did not pass her skills to me. That she sent me away each time she trained. Now, there is nothing of her left in me.
Hiyuki.
I resent that she always told me to be myself, yet chose a death that was nothing like herself.
And you resent that even after dying? She lingered as a spirit, waiting only for you to send her on. I was being cruel, wasn't I? It's just, I couldn't let my fear go. No one understood the scale of your gift, Hiyuki. Your potential to tame even a Threnodian. If you drew such a future, would everything not become much easier?
Gyokuro,
Shh. As long as it comes from your own heart and will, any future you choose is acceptable. But if our little Hiyuki truly became a Threnodian resonator, well, I have no choice but to follow family law and send us both on our way.
I have already burned that future. I accepted the Sutsu of my own will. I chose to become the Miko of Flaming Sakura. I know why you refused to teach me your swordsmanship. You never wanted there to be another Miko after you. I will fulfill that wish, sister. After Hiyuki, there will be no more Mikos of Flaming Sakura.
The Miko of Eternal Flaming Sakura. That is a heavy title to bear.
It is.
The future ahead is long. Very, very long.
I know.
Through the Sutsu, we draw strength from countless possible futures. But each time you do, you see yourself draw closer to Miko's destined end. A future burned to cinders, leaving nothing behind.
Yes. And before that destined end arrives, I will find a way to drive back the Threnodian, so that Gyokuro may simply be Gyokuro, so that Hiyuki may simply be Hiyuki, so that Ashinohara will no longer need a Miko of Flaming Sakura.
You have grown up, a little Hiyuki.
She's shorter than her. Oh.
I met someone, sister. Unlike me, who failed Ashinohara. She always finds a way to save.
That must be difficult for you to bear, little Hiyuki.
Yes. At first, it was. Hearing tales of her exploits, I felt a deep admiration. No. Perhaps it was closer to jealousy.
Oh,
I
she's
thought,
jealous of us, guys.
if only I possessed her strength, then my days would not be filled with regret. Ashinohara would be saved. And I, in the peace that followed, could have lived an ordinary life. But upon meeting her, I came to understand. Even a great savior carries many pains and failures. And the path of a savior is walked not alone, but alongside countless others. Gyokuro.
Yes?
I have always admired you as the Miko of flaming Sakura. And I have always held you in the highest honor. Even if one day I am burned to ashes, because of you, because of her, because they all exist, I am never truly alone.
I take great pride in you too. Go on, Shiratori. Fly to where your heart desires. May the day come when you, too, step into spring as freely as anyone in this world.
Oh. She has a phone.
Greetings, Miko of Flaming Sakura.
Like, with how she's dressed, she does not seem like the type to use a phone.
I'm not here to recruit you. I just heard a piece of news and thought you might want to know. Not long ago, that island floating over the sea, your hometown, it vanished. All in a single day. Congratulations on your wish coming true, Lady Miko.
Okay, how long is it gonna take for this to load? Wishes in the Bell. Epilogue. Quest complete. And we are done.
Senior, you remember Dinya? You met her at the new solar celebration. She was the one who got us those tickets. She's been in the infirmary since the last incident. They're saying she's still not in any condition to take visitors. If it's not too much trouble, could you check on her for me? I've been asking Nana for updates, but she tells me the same thing every time. I'm worried.
Got it.
Appreciate you, Senior. Senior! Senior! Senior?
What? What's going on?
Senior! Oh, I'm so sorry. The reception here is terrible. Why does it keep sending the same message over and over? I didn't mean to do that, I swear.
It's okay. Take your time.
Yeah, okay. So I went out on the field survey today, and guess what? I made an amazing discovery. It's just like one of those wonderful worlds from the picture books I used to read as a little girl. You want to come see it, Senior?
I mean, I guess I could check it out.
Okay, I'll send the location down to your terminal.
Senior, I will never forgive you. Anyways, that is the end of all of this. But tomorrow, or maybe the day after, it depends on how much time I have, we will try to do the Dinya quest. It will come tomorrow, but I am tired and I need to catch up on work. So, I will see you guys at a later time. Maybe tomorrow. Or the day after. We'll see. Anyways, bye!